Hopefully it's taping. Okay, hi, welcome back to my channel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a whole bunch of hooded eye looks. Now you guys aren't here for hair tutorials, so I don't want to hear, oh, your hair needs to be bleached or your hair isn't curly. I don't care, I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna try and you see, my specialty should be, because I have so many eye palettes and I will get this perfected. Hooded eyes. I'm doing hooded eyes on old people. I'm an old person. And I've been doing eyeshadows one simple way for 47, no, let's just say 40 years. That's fair. 40 years, give or take. Yeah. Okay. So, not doing my face. So I guess it's a bad habit that I have is I do the foundation and everything else first. What I am going to do, however, because I see I come across a little bit shiny, I am going to, oh, this is Tatcha. A Tatcha face primer. Can you see it? Can you see it? I hope you can. So we're going to do that. I'm going to just put that on. Because after the eyes, then I'll do a foundation video. I just want to knock out some. I realize I've been kind of neglecting my channel. Yes, this guy's name is Henry. He's uninvited. He's not invited to the party, but he decided to come anyway. You know why? Just to mess with me. Just to upset me. That's why. Just to tick me off. All right. So primer, I don't put underneath my eye bags because, all right, so the thinnest skin, again, as I said on your face before, is right here. It's underneath your eyeballs, thinnest, and then your eyelids, thinnest skin ever. So I will wait and put, or maybe I won't, maybe I will not. Well, you'll see it when I do it. Hold on, it's a little bit hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Sing Nelly. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, let's do some eyes. I realize I have so many palettes, so I have so many demonstrations to do. We are going to start with, we're going to do Natasha Denona. Yay, Natasha Denona. She's awesome. But she's also too expensive to get those great big shadow pants she has. So this one, I can't, you know that this has to come out right no matter where I am. Because, okay, so this is the mini nude palette, 5 eyeshadows. Palettes. One is called Bondage or Bondage. I am so blind, this is not even funny. Glow, Lumino, Sienna and Soul. Okay, I could be totally wrong about all these. It's a very good possibility that I do not know the names of these. But this is what the looks like if you go by it. This is what it looks like. What does it say on the back? It's just called a mini nude palette. Oh, it is Bondage, Glow, Lumino, Sienna, and Soul. Okay, so the first thing with hooded eyes, first thing you do is prime your hooded eye. So you're going to use a primer brush. Primer brush looks like this. It's small and squat, and it's very, so this is a Morphe brush. There's no number on it because it came in a kit. It came in this little shiny kit. I'm assuming it's a primer kit. So this primer, I usually use Anastasia Beverly Hills, but since I'm playing so much, this is Soft Ochre from, it's a MAC Pro Pot. I think it's a MAC Pro Pot. Okay. So we're just gonna put this. All right, I need y'all to understand something. I understand that the eyebrows are like a big thing, right? Huge with makeup. I'm not a fancy guru. This is basically a learn with me to do, eyeshadows. Back in the 80s, I started plucking my eyebrows. It was not cool to have eyebrows in the 80s. And it's not something I ever worried about. But the problem was, is I went and I plucked them. And I plucked them too far and I don't have any. They won't grow back. They do not grow back. So I think that a lot of people have that problem. A lot of women like me. American women from that disco age. Well, it was disco and rock and roll. It was just like not cool to have eyebrows. I don't know why. And I used to have bushy eyebrows. Trust and believe. Oh my gosh. My mother tried one time because I had a unibrow. She tried to hold my head in between her legs and just started pulling them out here. I was dying. I'm telling you, dying. I was crying. It's like, oh my God, this is what torture people feel like. Oh, those poor people. Okay, so I think this is enough. Had I known soft ochre would be such a, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't see other people do it, but just in case, I'm gonna dab it into the soft ochre, and since I'm going to put some pencil underneath, I really think I needed a lighter shade. I have lighter shades, like I said, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I have some white elf looking right at me. I mean, it's like Snow White. Just, you know, we'll do this. Let's do this. Okay, so that way when we line with our pencil, it'll stay. Yay, that's what we wanted to do. So how is your week? Are you guys staying healthy? Are you in school? What are you doing? Are you being nice to your moms? Or being good to your teachers and your siblings? Being good to yourself? Are you... God, I sound like Bailey Syrian. You can tell. Are you making good choices? Make good choices. That girl's mother should be so proud of her. Bailey Syrian. She's freaking awesome. Awesome. Her fiance needs to hurry up and put a ring on that and marry her. Seriously. It drives me nuts. It's like, get married already. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, so here's what, when you have a hooded eye, anything you draw, put light to, will bring attention to, and dark will push it back. So you don't want to do dark and then light, because it'll just look wonky. So here I'm just gonna teach you what I learned, okay? Can we open this? Okay. So I'm gonna use this shade. I'm gonna use a matte, okay? My opinion only. If you have the hooded eyes like I do, I mean, these are like, I'm wearing hoodies, okay? You look at it, you do not see my mobile lid. This is my mobile lid. You don't see it. You don't. So I'm going to pretend and make my own crease above the crease. So I'll take some Natasha Denona here. Ooh, no fallout. That's nice. Okay, and so this is my eye open. Here it is right above. Okay, windshield wipers. This is the shape you want to do. Okay. It's funny because it's almost the same color as the soft ochre matte MAC paint pot. The color's like almost identical. It's hysterical. Almost identical. Blend, 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 blend. Believe me, I look back at one of my eyeshadow videos and that I didn't blend, 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 and I'm like, holy cow, no wonder Nick told me, you don't go out of the house looking like that. Thought, oh my God, I look so artsy and cutesy. I did the angles and everything. It was a cute look. It was definitely an artsy, fartsy kind of look. Okay. So let's make it here. Okay. And you want to try to not make it, which I should have done earlier, not make it too round. You know what? Let's just play and see how it comes out. Let's just learn together. How about that? We're just gonna all learn on hooded eyes. Saggy eyes, baggy eyes, downturned eyes, whatever you want to call it. We're just gonna play and figure out a nice way to put on some eye makeup so we don't look foolish. How about that? I like that idea. Okay, so we're going back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay. How does that look? How do you guys think that looks? I think Natasha Denona's shadows are like bomb, is what I think. And so, oh, I did a video on cleaning brushes, and in the middle I couldn't think of it. It's this thing that I have, and I guess you can buy this material. I saw it in a video. I'll have to look through my recent videos, but somebody picked up a great big square block for like $1.50. I don't know if they use these insides for I don't know, sponges or something for cars or cleaning your pots and pans. But I need to figure that out because, man, this one's pretty expensive, even though this is a small one. But it's great. It sucks all the powder out, so you can use the brush again without having to, you know, wait till your big washing day. Okay, so now we're gonna take a darker shade. We're gonna take a darker shade. We're gonna take this. This is a really dark shade. Oh, she is scared. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna touch it right in the middle, just like this. I'm going to go literally in the crease of my eyeball. I'm gonna start here, then bring it across. Okay. Did I even go on? Her palettes have such low fallout, you can't tell. Usually that's how you tell it's on the brush when it's that dark. This is hysterical because I'm so blind in my eyes. All I'm seeing is like you've heard of double vision? I've got like fourple vision. Not fourple, quadruple. Oh my gosh. Is it showing up dark for you guys? I hope so. It's rainy and crappy outside. I just feel like blah today. The pain my body goes through as the seasons change, it's a pain that I wouldn't wish on anybody. Well, you know, there's a couple. I'm lying. I'm lying. There are a couple of people that I would wish it on. You know why? Because they're terrible people, and it seems karma always skips those kind of people. So yeah, I'm not telling you guys the truth. My pain is so bad. There are a few people I would wish it on. Just a few, not a whole lot. Like not the size of a state, or I'm not talking about dirty politicians. I'm talking about people, you know. People who would deserve to feel like crud. And sleep with a back brace on and not be able to drive your car or go anywhere. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it's nobody related to me. Or even disowned by me that's actually related to me. So that's about the best answer you'll get out of me. Okay. So then, this looks nice so far, right? Right? I think so. Right? What do you think? Looks a little dark. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe this off. See, just like this. You see, there's nothing left on the brush. Just eats it off. Yay. Okay, so let's do a little shimmy shade, like in the middle. I think we'll do a light shade. Let's do the middle one. Okay, ring finger. Ooh, that's pretty, right? All right, I have it on the nice nail. Okay, so let's put some right here. Ready? Okay. Any kind of glitter or shimmer. usually will apply better with your finger because it's got the heat from your hand. And bristles don't have that, so it won't melt in, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, that looks like a done eye, doesn't it? Okay, let's try this one. A little bit more on. I'm barely touching it because Natasha Denona stuff is it finely milled? Is there eyeshadow that's finely milled? Is there a word for it? But it's just like, it's like butter. It's like butter. It's just so perfect. I cannot even tell you how perfect it is. I just love it. Okay. Okay, so there's that, right? So we'll take this brush that we haven't used yet. Let's just do some extra itty bitty. Oh, wait, I got something in my eye. Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh, no, don't ruin the look. Okay, so let's just do this. Just gonna do some circles, right? Soften everything up so there's no harsh lines. Blend it in a bit together. Bum, bum, bum. And so this is like learn with me. I'm not gonna tell you numbers, I'm just gonna show you. It's a big brush, it's a big brush. There's no numbers on it. When I realize I have over 50 different makeup brushes between just buying eco bamboo stuff for, you know, and the It Forever sets that you get from Home Shopping Network. They give you the free brushes that have been passed down to me by friends. Stuff that I bought from Wish. Yes, I am not above shopping the Wish app. I am not made out of moolah. I'm on disability, so that should tell you. Whatever I get is usually from BoxyCharm, the good stuff. So thank you, BoxyCharm. Well, I used to do Ipsy. The bags are just wonderful. Okay, so this brush. Can you see this brush? This brush looks like it should be for cursive writing, right? If your kids don't know how to cursive write, teach them, because they'll never be able to sign their names or read the Declaration of Independence or anything that was important that was written in handwriting. When they grow up, they're going to say, what foreign language is this? And it's not being taught in schools. And I think if I was a parent of a child, I'm a parent of a child, my child is over 30. If I was a parent of a little child, I would be teaching that child at home. I would be teaching my neighbor's kids. I'd be having class constantly. That's how strong I feel about it. Okay, so I'm going to take this pencil brush and I'm going to line the under eye. Okay, so just remember I put some of that MAC powder underneath it. So using it like a pencil. I have very, very loose eyes. Loose. They're not loose. The skin is loose. The skin is loose is what I meant. Oh, the skin is loose under there. Since I don't have my glasses on, I have to make sure I don't poke myself in the eye. I cannot tell you how many times with the pencils I've drawn on the white of my eyes, and yes, it actually stays. It stays there. Gel pencils will stay, like you can hold your eye open and you'll see the line that you drew. So don't do that. Don't do that. Just be as careful as you possibly can. And anything you make a mistake with, you can use cover up when you do your foundation. Okay, so this is how that looks. I'm gonna clean this little pencil brush. And now we're gonna go into that dark color just for the tip. That's what she said, right? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so just on the, and it's not the tip, we'll do it halfway, you know what I mean? Like, hey, it's a highlight, you know what I mean? You don't want it to be drawn down or put your lashes going down, because we already have the saggy baggy eyes, right? Everything already looks sad, like just sad. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Music, of course, is on and on. No copyright sounds. Most popular songs, I bet you, on YouTube. Are we giving ourselves a little cat eye? Maybe. Maybe. Are we going over that loose skin? Can we do that? Can we do it? Can we? Can we? Maybe. Maybe we can. Let's see. Definitely not gonna give the illusion. We'll give the illusion of a cat eye. How about that? Okay. And to me, that looks good. Once I put my foundation on and everything else, I'll touch it in the middle. But let me finish up these eyeballs. Let's see. Looking for something out of her. Oh, I know. Oh. Let's darken up our eyelashes. Not with, there's a specific brush you need. Oh, there, you see my eyes look bigger because they're magnifying glasses, right? This brush. Okay, so this is the kind of brush you need. See, flat and angled. So we're gonna go back into that deep brown color, right? Tap it right on, and we're just gonna draw it. Get it so super close, like we're giving a dye job to the roots of our lashes. Okay. Just stamp that on if you have to. There's so much skin that pulling it makes it, I think I'm wrinkling it even more, so stamp. Stamp. It is so hard putting on makeup with eyes like this. It really is. Now, I'm not going to bring it down. You see how my eye is downturned? What I am going to do, stamp. See? We'll do this. Like make a straight line. See? And then when I do my fake lashes, the lashes will cover it. In theory, I haven't tried it, but in theory, in my mind, it works. Okay? Let's do it to this eye. You ever think people should be born ambidextrous so that they can do their makeup with both hands so they're not covering their face at times? I bet you if mothers knew that teaching their daughters how to be ambidextrous so they could use both hands for makeup, more mothers would do it. They don't think of things like that, though. No, they don't. They think about changing diapers and baby's formula and how they're growing and nutritional needs and stuff. Being ambidextrous so that they can put makeup on later in life is not high on their priorities. But it's something to think about, you know, if you're pregnant and having a girl, you might, just a hint, because when she hits her teens, she might want to be a YouTuber, you know. Something to think about. Okay. And let's see. All right, so I'm gonna do some of this. My next video will be the foundation, but come out. If you saw how I tore this up, you wouldn't laugh. Okay, so this is e.l.f. It's e.l.f. white stuff. Primer. Probably primer, right? It's white. So, concealer, I think. Just gonna do a little bit. Ooh, that's white. Oh, man, I got purple bags under my eyes. So you don't want to put a whole lot of that on, because the more stuff you put on down here, use your finger, use your finger. Use your finger to let it melt. Pull it up. Gently pull it up. Pull it up. I can do the pinkies ambidextrously. Yes. Turning into a pro, I tell ya. Nah. Okay. On another thing, if you guys can learn how to do your eyebrows on your own, that would be like awesome. Don't be like me. You'll never see me with good eyebrows. It just won't happen. It won't happen on this channel. No, there's no microblading. There's no nothing, because there's no lashes here. There's no eyebrows. You can go back through many and see. Sorry, they just don't exist. Okay, so now we have, what do we have? We have, ooh, okay. Low battery remaining. Okay. I left my camera at home. I'm just using my iPad. There we go. I plugged it in. Okay, so we're going to do the Total Tease by CoverGirl. It's pink and black. How cute is that? Oh, I moved you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to move you. Apologies. Okay, so... Okay. Starting at the bottom. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Okay. I'm also a huge, huge fan of doing this. Holding your brush and just closing your eye. And let your eye do the work. Work, eyelash, work. Earn your keep on my face. Okay. Let's do the other eyeball. This is when many mistakes happen. This is another good reason to be ambidextrous with the mascara. I know they have that saying about eyebrows, right? Eyebrows aren't twins. They're closely related sisters, because two eyebrows don't look alike. Oi, just like with women, you have one chest piece that's bigger than the other, and one foot that's slightly bigger than the other. Ooh, that was almost a huge accident there. Jeez, Lynn, come on. Okay, ready, you better work. Close that lash. Close it, close it, close it, close it, close it. So I'm learning more and more things about makeup now. I can't pass it on to future generations. Why do it? It's fun though. It's just, I have a lot of fun. I don't think people understand. People who are disabled like me, and my husband is not newly disabled after a work accident. Not really going anyplace or doing anything. Staying home is the main thing we do. And you don't want to be just a couch potato. Sometimes you want to be creative, right? And so, yeah. You want to have a little bit of fun. Am I right? Okay, so you know what? I'm going to end this now because it's already 20 minutes, maybe. Is it 20 minutes? 28 minutes. Holy cow, to do eyes, that's too long. Okay, I'm ending this video. Uploading the second video shortly. Thank you for your time. Jesus. I have to learn how to be faster. Thanks, have a great day. Mwah. Bye. If you like, subscribe, leave any questions in the comments in the bottom, and bye. Turn off.